Hey, welcome to Eversman Advisory. My name's Matt Eversman, and I am here to help you avoid the veterans predicament through the JC&I report. But before I tell you about the JC&I report, I got to share a story about a trip I had to Tampa, Florida a couple of weeks ago for this Special Operations Forces Industry Conference. And all kinds of folks from all over the Army are there. And as I was over at this convention center, I ran into a couple of old buddies of mine that are still on active duty. One of these guys was a senior enlisted soldier. He's been in for almost 30 years. 10 more than me anyway. And as we're chatting about the great stuff he had done on active duty and this exciting career, it boils out that he's getting really nervous about transitioning. He's getting nervous about his retirement. He's afraid of what's going to come next. In fact, he even said to me, Matt, there's not a job description that fills the void for me out here. I don't know what I'm going to do. And to be downright truthful, I'm scared. And I'm listening to him. Listen, folks, I've been there. I have done everything he's getting ready to do in this new world out here. And I can empathize with his feelings. I know why he's nervous. I know why he's frustrated. And I know why he's scared. And the fact of the matter is, he shouldn't be. That's why I started Eversman Advisory, to help avoid this veterans predicament. And more importantly, that's why I started to write and publish the JC&I report. The JC&I report is a monthly subscription that talks about jobs, companies, and industries. You got it. The JC&I report. We talk about the Big 10. These are the 10 industries that I say you have to know when you get out of the service or as you're planning your transition. It's the top companies within each one of these 10 industries. So you have an idea about these name brand companies and really what they do. And then we have all the jobs that are available. Well, clearly not every single job, but generally speaking, the jobs that might be of interest to you as you're looking through each of these companies in each of these industries as you're planning your future. And what does this do for you? This makes you, one, competitive. Two, it's going to save you a lot of time. And you've heard this story. It took me 10 years to figure out here what I was going to do when I grew up. You can do it in a lot less using this JC&I report. I have shared this with young enlisted soldiers that are currently serving. I've shared this with senior officers that have been out for several years. Everybody universally says, I wish I had this before I got in. And all you got to do to get it is click right there on that banner. And for $8 a month, face it, for one beer each month, you get this subscription started to the JC&I report. And also you have the survival guide, which I think is a standalone product, but you get that too. We're giving you the first month for free of the JC&I report. And we're also going to give you the MilSpeak Business Dictionary, so you can start to familiarize yourself and learn the language out here. Because let's face it, it's a whole different language than you're used to. Just as the military is to civilians, civilian speak is new to you. So learn that, and all of this for $8 a month. Just by clicking on that banner, you can get this JC&I report. Listen, you are going to be more competitive once you read this. You'll be better educated. You'll be more confident as you go out and plan for the new job or the new career. So do yourself a favor and listen, get this JC&I report. I guarantee you'll be glad that you did. Most importantly, thank you for your service. Thanks for all you've done for our country. And listen, don't be afraid of the future. Embrace it. We can get you on the right path. So thank you very much. Be enthusiastically courageous in all that you do. Have a great day.